Yo, what's going on, people? It's the Kitty Gianni GTV, and we're back again with another video. We have just won at home versus Leicester 4-2 in an amazing performance from none other than the man himself, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, has fully arrived at the Emirates to take over this league. He has come and he got 2 goals and 2 assists in his opening performance, and it was outstanding. I'm not even going to overexcite. I'm not even going to go crazy over that too anymore. Just all I got to say is he stole the show today, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Jesus could have got a hat trick. He made Leicester's defense look like Sunday league defenses, right? Then you have Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli was the second best in this game, in my opinion. He absolutely performed out of his skin. He did outstanding from minute 1 to the end. I think he got an assist from the corner, or maybe he didn't, but it was a massive win, as my guy Dylan is saying in the comment section right now. Big up Dylan. But yeah, I thought this game, from the beginning to the end, we had Leicester on ropes. We had them for the taking. And the best part about this game, every time we conceded a goal, we bounced back immediately. We came back immediately and got the other goal back. Immediately, whenever we went under pressure, we went back and took it from them. And every time they thought they were back in the game, we would be like, nope, not today. And we'd take it back from them. And the home crowd, big up to the fans at home. You could tell that they're pushing on the team. They're putting on the reason why they're putting on a good performance. You could tell that these guys wanted to fight. And all I ask from these players is to show the same level of intensity. Even though Saka had an off game, even though Martinelli, Odegaard had an off game, we still won convincingly. It just goes to show you we are not a one-dimensional team like we used to be last year. 6 goals in the opening 2 games. You're right, Catalyst. You're right. That is a major issue fixed. Also, Lacazette last year only got 2 goals in non-penalty goals all season in the league. Jesus matched that in 1 game at the Emirates. It's crazy. That's crazy. But let's get the show started. I got a big panel for you guys. Let's get the show started. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you are an Arsenal fan, hit that like button just for the win today. And if you and even if you're a rival, just hit that like button. Show some support to your boy. Let's get this show started. I got Ozzy Gunner in the house. I got Dylan in the house. I got Brendan in the house. And I got One Touch and 1 more people coming in a bit. But before we get any further, guys, how are you feeling today?
Bruh, come on, boys. I know every single one of you right now is jumping for 2:30 in the morning. Me and Dylan are fucking up, and we probably can't go to sleep right now, bruh. That game was back and forth. And you know what, man? Like, in my preview, I said Gabriel Jesus is hungry. My brother's down there, One Touch TV, my man. How hungry was fucking Gabriel Jesus? This guy was so hungry, he could have had 4 goals in this game. Leicester didn't know how to control him. Evans is still fucking spinning, bruh. He's a spinning top. The guy doesn't know where he is, cuz that game was epic. I mean, boys, Granit Xhaka, I'm not going to say, look, I'm not his biggest fan, but in this game, big up Granit Xhaka. William Saliba, big up, even though he got an own goal, but even after that, big up, because I know he's got Jamie Vardy in his pocket and he's going to use him to buy a fucking pie. I'm telling you. Because Jamie Vardy don't know where he's at right now. That game was epic, boys. I loved every fucking minute of it.
Okay. Dylan, what you saying? Hello?
Is he on mute? Can't hear you, Dill.
You're on mute, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on. Your mic might be on mute or something. Okay, we'll go to Brendan. Brendan, how you feeling? Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. What's not to be happy about, boys? 4 goals at home. I mean, Miguel, I've got to be honest with you. You know, when we was on the Invincible 5, when you said 5 against Leicester, I was like, nah, this guy's smoking budge. But he was right. He was right. You was nearly there, bro. And look, let's credit the manager. Let's credit everybody involved behind the scenes at Arsenal, because I said it on the other stream the other day, and I'll say it again. Organisation and preparation is what's winning us these games at the moment. We got our signings in early. We've integrated them in. They've had a full pre-season under Arteta. They know exactly what he wants to do. You know, everything is clear what we are trying to do on that pitch. Gabriel Jesus, just unreal. Absolutely unreal. I've got to sit here and admit that, you know, when we signed him, I was a little bit questionable mainly because of his goal scoring record in the Premier League, but this guy's come in with an absolute point to prove. Not only does he have the work rate, but he has everything that you want in a number 9, and he's proving that right now. Gabriel Martinelli as well. Big up him. You know, I've said previously that Martinelli works hard. He's got the ability. He's just not clinical enough. He is now showing us that clinical edge. And another thing that I want to point out as well, Bukayo Saka was hands down, in my opinion, our best player last season. He's been very quiet in the last 2 games. And if this had been last season, it would have affected us massively, because if Saka didn't play well, we wouldn't play well. Now we have the players that can pick up the slack. So it doesn't really matter if we have 1 or 2 players that drop a 4 or 5 out of 10, because the rest of the players are playing at 8, 9 out of 10. The only one criticism that I'm going to have over today is I think both Leicester's goals were very much avoidable. I know Saliba's own goal was very, very unlucky. But the second goal, I think Aaron Ramsdale has to do a hell of a lot better with.
100%.
And the only thing that's worrying me ever so slightly, bearing in mind that we look so dangerous going forward. I mean, every time that we go forward, I think, we're going to score. But it's kind of leaving us short at the back at times. And we see this against Palace, and we see it again today. When we push so many players forward and there's a turnover in possession, we can get caught with that long ball over the top, So we've got to be careful with that, especially against better teams like your Liverpools, your Manchester Cities, your Chelseas. And I'll be expecting to see Arteta change that up ever so slightly tactically. And there'll be the games where he will have to prove to us how good of a manager he is. But right now, boys, I can't say anything else. I mean, happy. That's it.
Okay, go ahead, Brendan. Sorry, not Brendan. Dylan, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, boys. Yeah, settings are all chalked, mate. It's worth getting up for us and Oz, man. It's hard to sometimes watch these games, especially over the last 10, 15 years, man, because we've lost a lot of sleep and it affects your next day. If you win, man, I don't care that I slept 2 hours. I'm going to go to bed after this for like an hour and then I got to go out. But I don't care, man. I'm going to have so much energy for the day. Performance-wise, I felt Jesus could have had 5 goals, honestly. The amount of chances, like, I literally watched back like some of these highlights just before, and he 4, 5 clear-cut chances where he could have scored. I think for me, looking out of that, I think from Martinelli, from minute 1 to 90, that kid worked his ass off, even for his goal, the way he won the ball back in midfield, pressed on. Jesus obviously assisted across. That left foot finish was just sublime. I think it was a fantastic game. Like you guys sort of said, I think Odegaard and Saka were very quiet, but the fact that they were quiet and it didn't affect our game overall, I think that says a lot for where we are right now. I still think we need to strengthen a little bit, like in midfield, to be able to bring subs on maybe sooner to impact the game or something potentially. But even Eddie coming off the bench, he did well coming on. Saliba, obviously, the one thing I want to say is the crowd. When Saliba obviously scored the own goal, they bigged them up and stuff. But the fact that first touch off the kickoff and they all clapped him and stuff, I thought that was exceptional, for his confidence as well. So it was just unlucky. I think Ramsdale could have saved, obviously, the second. But, man, I'm happy. The mentality to come back twice and shut them down after they scored a goal, I think that's just massive. And to me, yeah, it was just a fantastic game. So a couple of sloppy things, but, yeah, amazing game, guys. Amazing game.
Yeah. I think, Brendan, you said you got to go. So did you have one more thing to say before you go?
No, that's it, really, to be fair, boys. But, next game, we've got to pick up them 3 points again and just keep going. Exactly,
Arsenal.
Yeah. Come on.
Exactly.
Brentford scored already?
Yes,
What?
Brentford
scored against who they're versing? United.
Mate, we got to make it a habit, bro. You know what I mean? Make it what the fuck? No
way. No
bullshit.
Way.
No.
Hey.
You're not lying. You're not lying, bro.
Did they
bro,
actually?
You're not lying.
Already,
Bro,
yeah. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, now forget about all that.
Anyway, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I told you.
My people. It's your
Oh my God! How did he let that in?
If you didn't know about Jesus before, today you understand. Big up Arsenal. Big up EGTV. Smash the likes, my people. Look, today, what I would say about today, what I loved most about today, obviously it was a Brazilian masterclass. The
Yeah,
Brazilian
master.
nightmare, Martinelli today ran Fofana ragged, and that's the guy that Chelsea want to pay 80 million for, yeah? Go ahead.
Take
That
him,
guy
bro.
gave him nightmares tonight. He's going to give him nightmares tonight, 100%. Also, in terms of the game, how it went, we played some really, really good football in moments today. Like, really, really good football. Let me not lie to you. I'm excited. But what I loved most is that the players bailed their mates out today.
Yeah.
So after they went 2-1 down, straight away they responded. After it went to 3-2 to us again, they responded again. And so it's not going to be a topic of conversation, the Ramsdale and Saliba situation too much, even though it was a mistake by Saliba. It happens. Ramsdale, let's be honest, he definitely should be getting that. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. We go win 4-2. 3 points, 6 points for Arsenal. We're 6 points further ahead than we were this time last season. What's not to be excited about right now, lads? Enjoy.
Okay. So guys, now that we've done that, I need to get into the talking points. First thing.
Yeah.
Arteta seems to be doing what Manchester City is doing, with the unchanged side. What am I saying? He's basically a similar situation with the way that we tuck in the midfield, have somebody going forward. Zinchenko's playing left back, but he's also playing as a midfield cover for Xhaka, as Xhaka goes as forward as much as he possibly can.
Do you guys like him going forward that much?
Do you like the way that we tactically set up? I was just about to ask that. And I thought it was very interesting because it gave us another option in attack. Xhaka was basically like a false 9 at one point. It was crazy.
Yeah, I just think as a person, like him as a player doesn't suit it particularly. I think the way that they're doing it works. But if you had a more, I don't know, just a better skilled player in that position, it'd be definitely better.
Boy,
But you didn't like Xhaka's performance? I'm confused.
No, it's not on that. I just mean like the way that the Xhaka is the one that's the highest up on the field. He's not an attacking player, you know what I mean? I'm just saying someone that's more goal threatening should be potentially like moving up. I think Xhaka had a fantastic performance.
I agree with that 100%. He had number 34 definitely had a great game today.
Yeah,
100%.
great game.
But if there was a better player in that position, like you said, even if a Zinchenko played there, he would have done more. But I like him number 34 playing that high up the pitch, because that means if he makes a mistake, he makes it high up the pitch, so we have time to recover. So I think it's better. But with that being said, it did leave some holes at moments in the game. So let's not get too excited about it. But yeah, I liked it overall.
But did you see how Zinchenko was pushing into the midfield? Xhaka was pulling onto the left. They were swapping positions at one time. And I'm watching them. It's like they're looking at each other for 2 seconds. It's like a split second, and all of a sudden you see Zinchenko come in, Xhaka slowly float out. And I'm looking at this. I'm going, this is nice. I'm enjoying this, because all of a sudden Xhaka's playing on the left. He's playing a little bit further back. He's playing forward, and they seamlessly keep switching positions. Zinchenko plays left back. He comes back into the midfield. 1 minute you're worried about Zinchenko putting a little pop over pass for Martinelli.
He actually looked good in midfield.
He did, and then next minute it's Xhaka in the midfield. So the dynamic of the midfield keeps changing between the pairing of Zinchenko and Xhaka switching positions. I think it added to our attacking threat on that left hand side, and I think that's one of the reasons why we were fluid. Apart from Gabriel Martinelli just being fucking a beast,
different gravy, bro.
Fofana look like a joke, but anyway.
You know what we're going to talk about that. That is literally one of the next segments. But the next one after this is Gabriel Jesus. I think we got to spend at least 15 minutes on Gabriel Jesus.
He's special, man. He's special.
In this episode, his first.
I
was wondering where you were going with that. What do you guys think about the open goal? I thought that was spectacular, honestly. Yeah, the way
Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez scored a similar goal, if I'm not mistaken. But just look at the angle quickly. Like,
unreal, bro.
I thought this was crazy angle.
But there was no room for it. I didn't even know there was room for it.
The fact that he's standing as well, it's crazy. Yeah.
Tekker's filth, absolute filth. Like I saw that. Where was the room? I was like, how did he manage this? It looked like a defender was on him. It was tight. He's looked up and said, "You're off your line. Pick this out." Filth.
You know, wait. Who said Alexis Sanchez? Because
Me. Yeah.
he's giving me Sanchez vibes right now.
Yeah.
Sanchez vibes.
Big time, bro.
Like that's what he's given. And if like for me, it's not even just his goals today. Obviously, 2 goals, 2 assists, easy for Jesus at his home debut. But his energy, everything he did today, he was scrapping, he was running people down, winning the ball back. He did everything today. It was madness, man.
There you go. Big up to everyone in the chat. Do me a favor. Let me know what you guys thought about Gabriel Jesus' performance in one word. If you can describe it in one
vibes.
word, let me know. What would your word be? For me, I would say sensational.
I've got a word. It's a special word. I'll just say fuck. And I'd say it like that. Like
Okay,
but with that emotion. Like
what about you? What about you, Brendan? Why did I say Brendan? Why do I keep saying Brendan? Dylan.
Bro, I don't even think there's one word. I just want to say this is Jesus, man. We have been starving. Obviously, we had Abba, but we've been starving for so long on someone top quality at the top of the pitch that can take on a player and that I feel so confident in. I know he missed obviously a couple of chances today, but the fact that I know that he can run at someone, take them on, and potentially either set up a goal, score a goal, like he's exciting to watch. Like I said, I get that Sanchez vibe where Sanchez and Barca didn't stand out, but when he came to us, he did. Same, similar concept. City, you can't shine like that. He's come here to shine, and the guy is shining. To me, this guy is going to be up there with the likes of like a Haaland and a Nunes and Salah for goals this year because he's the focal point, and he's in a team where there's fluidity in goals now. And he's going to keep scoring, man. Like the amount of chances that he missed today, those goals are going to start flowing in.
Yeah, 100%.
What about you, Kunle?
Mate, the guy, he was mesmerizing today. As I said, he's giving me Ian Wright vibes in terms of his movement, his energy, his scrappiness. Like, I hope he can fulfill the same amount of goals that Wright did, because that's the reason I support Arsenal in the first place. But today, everything he did just worked. Obviously, he missed some chances.
Oh my God, it's 2-0.
2-1 hug.
Did you say this guy, right? No. Piss off. Nah, bro, you guys are fucking with me. I don't believe you. There's no way, bro. Bullshit.
Oh my God. I saw someone in chat say it. I flicked over to the game. Oh my fucking God. Dude,
Ivan Toney scored.
Ten Hag. You can't even finish his name anymore.
Yo, Brentford said
dumbfounded. Look at him,
bro.
Yo, Brentford said 1 hug.
Wow, the second goal was ridiculous.
The bees.
Dude, look at this. Lissandro Martinez playing out the back. De Gea.
Boys.
My days.
Man United have copied our last season's performance starting off.
Dude,
think about it. They're in sync with us last year.
Oh, dude, the tech is on that turn. Wow.
Yo, De Gea is terrible.
To do us a favor,
De Gea is terrible. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's back.
Let's come back. There's too many smiles here for too many different reasons, Eagle. All right, let's get back to this.
Man in the match today. The way he linked up with Martinelli was like breathtaking. And Eagle, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Martinelli's been watching my show and your show, because I was talking about how we need a player to come in that's better than Martinelli, because I don't think he does enough. But he was whipping in balls today, crossing it, like he was doing everything. And him and Jesus's link up play, loving it, man.
Let's talk about Martinelli. Can
I start about my segment?
This segment is called Martinelli outclassed Fofana today.
He just dropped his price by 40 mil.
15 minutes into a yellow card.
He basically helped Chelsea secure the deal of Fofana, because Fofana's head's turned, guys. That performance was not him. He was terrible today. Martinelli,
it's not him. Gabby put him out of position, man.
Martinelli
he had him on the ropes, bro.
Martinelli, I said from day one when this kid got here was something special, and he seems to be turning it up this year, man. I've always said that he needed obviously the game time, and obviously he had the techers to play, but he needed the goals as well. And it seems like he's finessing those goals, man. That goal was special, and man, after that missed left-footed last week, and then to score that goal now. So, man, I love this kid, man. I would never sell him. I love this kid. He's my favorite player.
Sell him?
He's
Who's talking about selling him?
ain't no
Never.
selling him.
No, I'm just saying I would never sell him. I just love him so much.
Only person who's saying selling him is Liverpool fans because they're
They're never gonna get him. They're never gonna get. We're better. We're gonna be fucking better than them. Fuck Liverpool.
Yeah, like you know what's funny? Like Martinelli is playing so well now, and now me and One Touch TV are gonna cop shit from Scott Borg, but it's all right. We'll cop that. And but I look at this partnership. It's like I call it the triple G, and it's just Gabby to goal. Literally Gabby to goal every fucking time. This triple G is just it's sexy. You see the link up between Gabriel Martinelli and Jesus. It's like these two guys haven't played for like 15 minutes. Guys, it's like they've played for fucking 2 seasons, man. You know what I mean? Like the fluidity, ego. God, these guys are just met, and they're linking up like, bro, I've known you from like last year, man. And it's so refreshing to see that. Like that left-hand side was lit. And Gabriel Martinelli, I think now that he's got a number 9 next to him, a guy who can, stretch the defense, it's given him that much more space to become a goal threat.
Yeah,
Gabriel
I agree.
Jesus. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus 2 and 2
stretches the line for him to give him that position. Yeah, you're right.
You saw Zinchenko. He's done the same thing.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to have a great season. It's refreshing. I'm G, bro.
There you go.
Although I still think we need some support on the wing.
I agree. Yeah, we need like another attacking right side maybe
today,
and midfielder.
Oh, Martinelli today did his job.
Martinelli today, bro. He was on job from start to finish.
The
man.
kid's special, man. He's a special talent.
Yeah.
I just love him.
I'm just gonna say this: Martinelli's performance today was a statement to show like he's not playing around this season, and he's going to be a big part of our improvement for this upcoming season. Now let's go to the down points. Let's talk about Ramsdale and Saliba. They both had some shockers today in defense. Is this something? Is this a concern?
I don't think that's a shocker. I think that's just unlucky, man.
Error.
It's a freak error. Like you're trying to header it back for Ramsdale to pick up, mispositioning, and it tucks in bottom corner like turtle. Like it's just
8 out of 10 times that goes wide.
Yeah, that's just so unlucky, man. Like to me, like if you
Harsh,
disregard like that one little header, Saliba played an amazing performance, bro. Sensational.
He was doing 8.5 easy in this game if it wasn't for that header that he fucked up.
I didn't even think about the header. The fact that the team came back and scored for him after that as well. But I think Ramsdale needs to be a focal point because this guy's been shaky at the end of last season and a little bit at the start now. So I see with that Doco, obviously that his mentality is like he never wants to concede, winning mentality. But something seems a little bit off lately. So maybe because he isn't being challenged in training. I don't know.
Yeah, we noticed it back end of last season that he was doing some weird things. Even in the Palace game last week, he saved us. Don't get it twisted. But he started off the game.
Man, you get battered everywhere they go. Man, you get battered everywhere they go. Listen, come on, you guys, bro. I'm gonna be quick because I got a train to catch. But listen, that was sexy, bro. That performance. I can see match of the day. Listen, that's a creme de la creme performance, bro. Putting the cherry on the top of the ice cream. Gabriel Jesus, bro. This guy's special. Listen. 4 goals and assists today. Harry Kane. I better see you top that, bro, because we're second in the league right now. 6 points, 4 goals. Saliba, apart from that own goal, bro, my man was cooking, bro. He was cooking.
Yeah.
Listen, we've got to show up the defense a little, but listen, let this team cook, bro. Let Arteta cook. Let Saka cook. Let Jesus cook. Let Martinelli cook. Bring me Pina and bring me Tielemans, bro. And we're cooking, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. I told you. I said 3-0. I was close. I was gonna say we'll score a lot of goals, but 3-1. I was a little close, bro.
Yeah, you were
close. I say 3-1 and I was close. I had 3-1. I had 3-1 and then it all went to shit.
Big up Samuel. He's very excited at the game, guys.
Bro, he's my favorite Arsenal fan, I swear.
And he should be, bro. He should be, bro. After that performance, I don't blame him for being G'd up like that. Like, seriously, man. That's a good performance all day.
Let's talk about, before we go to the player rating, let's talk about how clinical we were. How clinical were we today? That was impressive, no?
I think we could have been a lot more clinical. I think we were actually lacking there, bro.
Like 6 or 7 today. It could have been
we could have been a lot more.
You're saying we lack clinical edge?
Yeah,
no,
bro.
But look, no. This is what I would say.
Could have been better.
Could have been better.
This is the difference I say today. At the big moments, we got it done. Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't like we weren't clinical overall, but at the big moments where we needed to score, where we needed to stop their momentum, where we needed to get back on top, we made it happen. So, boy, you can't ask for anything else. Look, Martinelli, like, I'm just like, you see the goal that he scored. Are we forgetting that he actually won the ball? He won
the ball, started the attack, and then finished it.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Brother, madness. So yeah, we took the chances in the right moments of the game, but we could have been more clinical. Like, it could have been even worse for them today. Let's be honest, man. He could have been signing his P45 today, Brendan, if we really were on job.
Could have been 4 from Gabriel Jesus. It could have been 4 from him. He could have had 4 goals easy.
Easy 5, I reckon.
Yeah. But that's football, I guess. You know what I mean?
Football, yeah.
It's football in the end. We'd love every single goal to go in, every opportunity to be in the back of the net. This ain't FIFA. You know what I mean, I'm just happy Gabriel Jesus opened up.
I think he would be as a player
account.
upset. Yeah. I said to everyone, a brace on debut. I just had a feeling that it would happen. So
hey, wait, guess what, guys? You guys gonna be surprised at this one.
Yeah, go on.
Do you know what?
What?
Eddie might get some goals this season, you know? Like,
you saw that header, didn't you? You saw that header. You're talking about that header.
You saw that header. Eddie's left foot shot, man. His left foot shot was great.
I'm not saying he's gonna light up the Prem or anything, but he might.
What's making you change your tune, bro?
Look, I don't know, man. He's looking sharp. Like, he doesn't mind playing second fiddle, but he's looking sharp when he comes on, and we're gonna create chances with this team. Although, let's not get it twisted. Odegaard still didn't really impress me in this game, to be honest. Like, he did all right, but today he's still not playing like a captain. I'm seeing number 34 still doing the team talks at the start of the game as well. Like, what's all that about? You're wearing the armband, my guy.
Jesus was screaming out, bro. Jesus was freaking after the game, barking orders at the defense in the midfield. I'm not going to go, who's the captain here? Bro, who's the captain here?
Odegaard needs to step up, man. Let's not lie. I can't wait to finally see this ghost, Fabio Vieira. I can't wait to finally see him in it.
Bro, what are you gonna do Fabio Vieira like that?
Bro, he's a ghost until I see him, bro. Talking about he's back in training and I don't see him in the squad. Come on, bro. These lot are messing with us, mate.
He's a magician, bro. It
was a hologram in training, bro. Until I see him on the pitch, it was a hologram in training. They're tricking us. Stranger things.
It was the force.
Okay. So we're gonna go into player ratings very soon. But before we go into player ratings, was there anything that you guys wanted to mention?
One thing, even though this is a minor thing, is it me? It might just be. Is it me, or does ESR look a little bit bulkier like when he came on? Like, is it me?
They've all been in the gym over the summer.
On some muscles, so that could be a good sign for the rest of the season, man. So watch out for that.
You know what? Let me just say shout out to my guy. Eddie's gonna cause problems coming. Why am I hearing myself?
I don't
know. Anyways, same Odegaard, couple long passes to number 1. Hopefully he finds his form soon. Definitely hope he finds.
Hope so, yeah.
But let's get into the player ratings. People in the comment section, you know what to do. You have to get involved. The way we're going to do it, very simple. I'm going to name a player. We're all going to give our rating, and then we're going to come to a consensus. Ramsdale, I'm going to give him 5. What do you say?
Agree.
Yeah, I'm with that.
He made no saves and conceded 2 goals. Yeah. So Leicester didn't have a shot, other than Maddison's. But
no, I think he made 1 save, didn't he?
You could also say that's extremely harsh. But
but his kicking wasn't up to standard as well today, man. Let's be honest.
He could have had an assist, nearly.
Yeah, it was Jesus.
People agree with the 5. There you go.
Yeah, I think 5. Yeah.
5. Yeah.
We won the game, so let's not forget that.
Guys, you need to rewatch that chance that Jesus missed for his hat trick in slow motion. Did you see? He actually whispered to Evans. He said, "What do you want for dinner?" He goes, "Grass," and he made him eat grass right there and then. Can you imagine?
Brentford nearly scored again.
Bravo. Did he actually say that?
He might as well have. The way he spun Evans, it was rude. It was rude.
Bro, that was ugly.
Moving on to Ben White. What are we giving Ben White? I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Not a bad performance at all. I'll give him a 6.
I'd give him higher than that.
I'll give him 6.7, 6.5, 6.7.
I'd go 7.5 minimum. I think he played
Ben White.
Yeah.
Nah, 6.
Bro, 7.5 is getting into great performance.
Yeah, I didn't see much out of him.
For 3.
No way.
Brentford 3.
Egal, don't bullshit.
Brentford 3.
Nah.
Oh my god, they did. They scored a header off a corner. Oh my god.
I don't trust you guys, bro. I don't. You guys say this stuff and
3 hug.
Wow.
Oh
Dicks.
my
What is
fucking
going on,
god, bro.
What is going
damage
on,
control.
Holy
Manchester
love
United.
shit.
Oh my
bro?
god.
Love to see.
Borche, football capital. We're gonna be doing the wrap up. We're gonna be on the chair, bro. Fuck me,
need
bro.
Chelsea to be on job tomorrow, and then boy, it's a clean sweep this weekend, bro.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Wow.
Dude, this is
Hilarious.
It's
Dude,
they
I
haven't finished
cannot
one
stop-
half of football.
All right,
Dude, I
let's
can't even
not
stop
give these
m-
boys too
Oh
much
my
airtime.
God.
Let's go
Yo,
Back to Arsenal.
One
Back to
hug,
Arsenal.
2 hug, 3 hug.
3 hug.
Dude, this is unbelievable.
Wow, I
I
don't know
love
what's
it.
going. What is going on here? What team have they got out?
Dude,
What
there's no way
has
I'm
gone
going to
wrong?
sleep. I got to watch this game
I
out.
love
If
it.
Brentford loses,
Literally.
I love it. Yo, I
Oh
love
my
to see
God.
Brentford smash up Manchester United. Any team smash up Manchester United. I said
What
on the
the
I
fuck
said
is
during
going
the
on with
week.
this team?
I said during the week.
Glazers in.
I
Glazers
said
in.
during the week, I
Glazers
would be
in.
surprised if Manchester United even won a game against a team. But bro, they absolutely are getting their
dude, this is
ass whooped.
unbelievable.
Wow.
Getting
Is Ronaldo
reamed.
playing this
All right,
game as well?
Ronaldo's off, bro. Surely he's off tomorrow.
He's crying.
He's off.
He's actually crying.
He's off.
Ronaldo's crying.
He's gotta be off
Dude, this
tomorrow.
motherfucker's going to leave. He's gone. He's no way
Then
he's staying.
he scored.
Oh, wow, he's off.
Are you guys?
mate.
Are you guys? I can't believe this shit.
He's
Ben,
going,
you're right.
he's
Ben,
going
you scored.
to, he's
Yo,
going to the
guys,
States
guys.
tomorrow.
Guys, Terry's losing his shit.
Is he?
Terry's losing his shit. Check this out. Check this
Show
Pull
me.
it
out.
up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Green kit. Who's walking around looking like a fucking white stain of the Incredible Hulk? Probably you. Who's at the game today?
Can you guys
Who's
hear?
going to the next home
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
Loud and clear, bro.
The Glazers. It's the only way to save this club.
Should I?
Oi,
You know.
oi.
You know. Wait, I'm just
Oi,
gonna send him
oi.
a DM on Instagram. Just
Yeah,
to
you're
see
right.
how he is.
You're right.
Uh,
bro.
Oh
Bro.
my god! United fans are in the mud. Oh
Man,
my
taking on
days!
Terry.
Listen,
Whoa.
you just
Taking
gotta
on
hope
Terry.
that
Jesus.
Brentford can
It's
hold
not
this
loud.
out,
Taking
bro.
on Terry, man.
Bro, this is
Brentford,
bad.
surely you can't miss this out.
Dude, this
I'm
is
not-
fucking hilarious.
This is bad. This is bad. But yeah,
You know what, boys? I don't even think it's bad because we've been in this position so many times.
Yeah,
I love
they're
it.
there now.
I
They're
love
there
it.
now.
Literally crying.
They are there now.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
love it.
I can't breathe.
Bro.
Dude,
Oh,
Terry's
mate.
gonna be
I can't
fucking
believe
fine.
this shit.
The amount of United
Okay,
fans that I
let's
have.
give Ben White a
Yeah,
6
let's
and
get
let's
back,
just
let's
keep it
get-
moving.
Yeah,
Or
All
seven.
right,
It's fine.
6. All right, okay.
Seven,
Alright,
Sure.
6.5.
All right, 6.5.
6.5.
No, 6.5. Hey,
Saliba-
fucking
Saliba
tight ass.
Saliba gets a 6.
Nah. If Ben White
Nah, I'm
gets a
sorry. I don't
6.5,
agree with that. It's got to be
Saliba
higher than
gets
that.
a
I know he
five.
got an
Saliba
own
gets
goal,
a
but he
five.
done better in the whole game, bro.
What'd
He
you
fucking
say?
put VAR in his
What'd
pocket,
you
bro.
say?
I was
7
like,
for Saliba,
give
bro.
Ben
7
White
for
a
Saliba.
6.5 and then let's give Saliba a 6 or a 5.
7
What?
for Saliba. for
Nah,
me,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Saliba,
Seven for
8.
Saliba. 7, man. He had a great game.
Yeah, I'd say
8.
7 because of the goal. No, I'd say 7
Nah.
because of the goal. It would be an 8.5 if it wasn't
I'm
for the goal.
deducting
7.
points because of the own goal.
Yeah, that's
7.
why it's
How
not
many?
7.5. That's why it's not
From
7.
8.5 to
I'm
7.
deducting 1 point.
That's why it's
No,
not
no,
8.
no.
Sorry.
No, say from 8.5 to 7. So a point and a half, we get him to 7.
How is- Okay,
It would
whatever.
have been an 8 without the goal, bro.
Bro,
I'm getting
Vardy.
overruled. I'm getting overruled. People, let me
Sorry,
know. People
we
say
have to do it.
8. People
Yeah,
say
see?
7.
See? Big up the chat. Big up everyone in the
Ronaldo's
chat.
crying.
All right,
Is
look at this.
Ronaldo
Hey,
actually crying?
No, he was.
Yeah,
actually
Ronaldo
crying.
was
Real
crying
talk,
as he
real
kicked
talk.
off. He literally was
Yeah.
wiping tears away.
Real talk. Bro, he's
Are you
up
guys
to-
serious? You guys are
4-0 now. He's lying. It's not 4-0. He's lying.
Nah, it's
No
not
way.
4. It's not.
Big G, don't.
No, Big
Right,
G.
why
It's
is
still
everyone
4.
saying 4-0? Nah, it can't
It's
be.
not. It's not. It's 3-0 still.
Don't say
Oh, wait.
Relax.
Tony's
yourselves.
running away. Oh, it could be 4. Oh my god, it could be 4. It's 4.
No.
Oh
way.
my god! Big up everyone in the chat. I'm sorry for fucking saying bullshit. Oh fuck off! What the fuck?
No way. Yeah,
Dude, no
What
way.
the
No
fuck?
fucking way. Dude, there's no
Having
fucking
a
way.
laugh.
There's no fucking way.
You're having a laugh, mate.
Dude, there's no fucking way. What am I watching?
Wow.
Oh my fucking god, what the fuck?
Bro,
God,
boys.
Dude, what the fuck? United were attacking.
Wow, I can't
United were
believe
in the
it.
box. It was one long ball over the top to Tony. What the fuck?
Bro,
just
I'm
happened?
gonna watch the replay of this game. I'm not watching it. So Dylan, you're telling me right now. So are you telling me they were attacking and they've just put a ball over the top
United
and
were
Tony just
in the box. They got tackled. Their defender lobbed it forward, and their winger just cut it forward to Tony, and he taps it in. Oh my fucking god, bro! Oh my fucking god, dude!
United fans right now are gonna be fucking pulling their hair out.
Oh my gosh, man, like Tony. Is it
I
Tony?
texted my mate at 1-0 who's a United fan,
Oh,
and he said, "This is fine." He just sends me another text saying, "Yes, this is less fine."
Shit. Fuck me. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's
Ronaldo's off
shocking.
to the States in the morning, bro. He's off to the States in the morning. He said, "You know what?
Ronaldo is
Forget Europe.
100% leaving.
Forget Europe. I'm going to the States, man. I'm done. I've done enough here. Going to the States."
This is
Clock up
fucking
to
Australia, bro.
Guys,
He's
there's
coming to
another video.
Australia, bro. I've got a
Guys,
spare room.
there
Oh,
it
he's
is.
got another one. Yeah,
Video.
yeah. Hit it. Show. This is so fun. This is great. We got to win, and they're losing.
There you go.
4-0.
This has gone from an Arsenal show to a Man United thing, but
Who cares? This is fucking
It's
hilarious. I
just-
love
it's
this.
just fucking
Dude,
amazing.
Dude,
Wow.
Arsenal
Wow.
winning and then United losing. That's the
Yo,
best.
guys, check this
But
out.
they're not just losing,
Matt,
it's a
this time he
flattering.
seems a little bit more calm.
Go from the start.
Go on. Yeah, we got to get it from the start, bro.
Be fair, say, how can the Glazers be to blame? They've spent £1 billion on players. It's on the managers. Who employs the managers? Who employs the quote unquote directors of football that run the football club? It's the Glazers. Man United fans, don't be suckered into believing this isn't on the Glazers. The malpractice and the poor running of this football club have led to this 3-0 disaster today.
3-0 at the time. It wasn't even 4.
But
Dude,
have you
you've
got
gotta
one
get
where
his
is there a
reaction.
reaction when it was 4 so we could see him talking all of a sudden? What the fuck? I want to see that.
Dude, they're nearly going to be fucking 4-0. Like, these guys are just all over him.
Bro, it is
What do you mean? It's good. It's already 4.
It's 4.
Oh, sorry,
You're
it's
saying
nearly gonna be
5.
I was going to say
Yeah.
it's nearly going to be 5. Rashford
The
missing
Brentford
a-
are going in like fucking in
Okay,
full
guys.
Raya
let's bring it
Texas
back.
Chainsaw
Let's
Massacre.
bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Oh
Let's bring
my
it back.
God.
So Saliba got a 7.
Yeah, Saliba got
Saliba
7
7
because of
for
the
me,
own
yeah.
goal.
Saliba
Yeah.
7.
Because of
Gabriel,
the
then.
own goal.
What are we giving Gabriel?
I'd say 7. I think Saliba was the better
6.5.
defender,
Yeah.
but he scored an own
7?
goal. So 7, yeah.
Okay. Zinchenko. I thought Zinchenko was an 8.
Yeah. I'd
He's
say
good.
I could say 7.5, 8, yeah.
Yeah, because I like the way he controlled, like, when he jumped into that midfield pivot. He did really well there for me. He was really, really, like, quick on his turn. So, yeah.
People say
Link up
Saliba
play
8.
and how he stretched
Saliba was
defenders.
for me an 8, but the own goal brings him down, like the boy
I'll
said.
give him
So,
a 7, yeah, man.
yeah.
100%.
I'll still
Feel
give
him.
him an 8 anyway.
Okay, fair. Moving on from that, we're gonna go now to the midfield. Thomas Partey.
7.5.
You know what? Once again, he just doesn't put a foot wrong. He doesn't really need to be noticed, because to be noticed, either you have to do something so spectacular where you're noticed, or something so bad where you're noticed. And he just Mr. Eddie, steady Eddie, 7 out of 10 every game.
Bro, I reckon he was
Yeah,
7.5 in
yeah.
this. I reckon he was 7.5 in
because
this.
he was a bit sloppy at moments. Even though he was good, he was quite sloppy at moments. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for sure. No lower than 7. Mr. Consistent.
Granit Xhaka, 9.
Eh?
I'm joking, 8.
At 8, yeah. He
I'd say
scored a goal
8,
as well.
I'd
Bro,
say 8,
Granit
8.5.
Xhaka today dunked
Goal
on
and an
Telemans.
assist.
You know what he
A goal
did?
and an
He
assist
said,
as well.
whoa.
Yeah, I'd say 8.5. I'd probably say 8.5. At least 8.5. Here you go. You have to.
Yeah. You played great today.
8 and 8.
Nah,
great today,
man. My people, you being a tight ass. Come on, bro. My brother from another mother, man. Come on, bro. Sharing is caring. He cuz. Come on now. You're being too.
Guess who Man United play next?
Eight.
Liverpool.
Dude.
Oh, they're getting smoked.
Sensational.
They're playing who?
Liverpool next.
And then they've got, I think they've got
thinking
us in
about
like
the
4
team.
weeks or something as well.
Okay, I'll take that. It'll be fun.
Let's move on. Xhaka gets an 8. Odegaard missing. Did not show up at all.
5.
Six,
5.
six.
Five.
Five. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
give him
Odegaard
5.5. Give him a 5.5.
Odegaard didn't even play. He barely played.
I'll
He
give him a
barely-
5.5. We give Xhaka 8.5.
We give him 5.5. My wife is disagreeing. She
5.5,
says
yeah.
Odegaard. You can't give Odegaard that bad of a rating.
Listen,
What did
he
you want us to
wasn't
give
in the game whatsoever. Didn't contribute at all. We got people in chat saying 4.5.
She's a fan of Odegaard.
Yeah, see, my boy Big G.
Five.
I'm a fan of Odegaard.
No,
Big
why
G's.
do you want to give Odegaard a 7?
Oh,
7.
6.5, but it's not.
No, that's being
Five.
rich. Come
Five.
on.
She's been smoking.
Five.
her
He gets a
sister.
6.5. Xhaka
Five.
getting a 10.
Yo, Dylan, watch your mouth. Anyways, 6.5. What'd you
No.
say?
I
5?
said I
Five
gave
and a
you
half.
Five.
5.5 max.
Well, okay, we'll go 5.5. What about Saka? Same thing, 5.5.
yeah, yep.
Hey, do you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
about Saka? Yeah, even though he was quite garbage today, he still managed
Defended well.
to get involved in one
Yeah.
of the goals. Like, somehow he always does it. But he was garbage today.
Okay.
5.
5. Okay, let's move on into the final stage. So we're only giving 5.5 to Saka or 5?
5.5.
Martinelli.
5.
I say Martinelli gets
9.
a 7.5 or 8.
Martinelli's a 7.5
Yeah,
or an 8. He's a 9.
7.5, bro.
He's a 9 for me, man.
He's a 9.
Easy
That's
9,
one of his
bro.
best
Easy
performances.
9.
Minute 1 to
9.
90, bro,
9.
worked out of his ass, contributed to
9 out
all
of
the
10.
goals.
Don't worry.
9 out of
We'll
10.
give him 9.
9.
We'll give him
9.
9. 4 key
9.
passes, 4 dribbles, an assist, and a goal. Absolute
9,
amazing
bro.
game.
Jerome Pierre 9.
Tackles would have been mad as
Gabriel
well.
Jesus. If
10.
this is not a 10,
Fucking 10.
Nah, I
11.
think 10 is always a hat trick to
Alright.
me.
Yeah.
That's 10.
But
10 is always a
goals,
hat-trick
2
to me.
assists, though. 2
this
goals,
has to be
9.5.
the first
2
10
goals,
I'm
2
giving on this
assists,
channel.
10.
2 goals, 2
Guys,
assists.
this
How
is
can
the
you ask for
first
more than
10
that?
I'm giving on this channel. I've had this channel, I
10.
swear, since 2020, and I've done match reactions and things for a long time. This is the first 10 I think I've ever given.
Bro,
10.
Dylan.
I reckon
Dylan,
9.5 because he
Dylan.
didn't get a hat trick. If he got a hat trick,
10.
he gets a 10.
No, but he
Hold
got
on,
2
hold on, hold on.
assists.
No, but
Got
hold
2
on. Let me
assists and
break
2
it down. Dylan, let me break it down. This is why it has to be a 10, because I hear you, because he did miss some chances and he should have got the hat trick. But the reason why he has to get the 10, home debut in front of the Emirates crowd. 2 goals, 2 assists, hustling everyone, tackling, pressing, link up play, everything, bro. It's 10 out of 10, man.
10.
out of 10.
Give him a 10. Then,
Has
boys.
to.
Give him
Give
a
him
10.
the 10. Give him the 10. No worries.
Deserves the 10.
You know what? Arsblog only gave them 9.5. That's pretty harsh.
Well, if
Yeah, he's
Nah.
an Arsenal player. that's
9.5
why,
isn't
bro.
harsh. Like it's
It is
it's an
harsh.
amazing score.
10
It's an
is
amazing
what it
score.
deserves.
Anyways, guys, that was it for today. It's been a very Manchester United based watch.
I don't care. It's hilarious.
Slash reaction.
What do you do?
But there you go. This is what we're gonna have to do. Hopefully, you guys can stick by us. Big up to the real ones. I see a lot of the top G's in the house, as Andrew Tate would say. Big up, GZ. Big up to you. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Third Eye Boy 85 Rams.
Rams.
We
Call
got
him
Jerome
Rams.
Perry's in the house. Blaze, big up Blaze every time. That's a legend.
Blaze.
He's been
Big
on the
up
channel
Blaze.
from day one. We got Vizzy in the house. Vizzy, big up Vizzy doing his thing. We got who else we got in here? We got Double E, Chelsea fan, always showing some love. Herb in the house showing some
Get
love.
the job done, Chelsea fan. Get
Arsenal
the job done.
in the house. George, Ilyas, Liverpool fan in the house. Big up Ilyas every
Big up
single
Ilyas.
time, always. And then who else we got in here? We got Sahal, who's asking for the link. TBG is back in the house. Guys, if you know this guy's a legend from the Football Terrace and Arsenal
Big up.
spaces and everything. He's a real one. We got Don One, who used to hate me, but now he likes me. Nice guy. And then who else is there? Jonathan, obviously Dylan. Big up Dylan every time. And then who else is there? Ozzy Gunner. Shout out Ozzy Gunner, of course. I don't know that guy, but he's a nice guy. I hear.
I heard, yeah.
We got Marcelo,
told you
Sean, Miss Sean, man. Sean's a nice guy. He always comes on, real one. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. And Catalyst, don't forget Catalyst. And yeah, if I forgot to shout you guys out, I'm sorry. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Big up to the panel. This has been a quick reaction because we now need to go watch the 5th hog. Before
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta go watch this shit, yeah, boys. I have
You
to.
guys
I
have a good
can't.
one.
All right, guys.
Funny.
Big up.
Let's